Right, I'm ready to put the rod out. I've decided on the pellet and fake sweet corn. I'll show you in the margin what it looks like actually. There's a little flat rock I can have a look on. Yeah, so this is the right rod and I think it's going over to the reeds. So I'll show you doing that now. Here's the rig. As you can see, the pop-up sweet corn is popping up. Just a little bit, not too much. It's just for a visual attraction really. Yeah, so that's the right one. I'm going to go put that out now. Last an hour and a half, so just going to try, I'm going to refresh the rods and then that'll be till the end of the session. And then next week Andy will be back, but I think I've got my DV for school, so I won't be here, so I don't know if Andy will do any filming. But yeah, what we've got to come is the George. We're back on their tanners, and then in about 6 weeks, I'm going up to Springley Fishery. It's a match fishing venue, but my dad's already booked it, so I can't change it now. But it'll still be a bit of fun. I have a little bit of a match with my brother and a couple of my dad's mates, so I'll film that for you. France, we're going over there just for a holiday, but there'll be some fishing on the sites that we're going on, so I'm sure I'll film that for you. And then definitely we'll be back on here. And yeah, so we've got quite a lot to look forward to, and hopefully bag some big fish. And then I'm really hoping this year that I can actually catch one off the George. They're just such a nice fish and hard fighting. It's unbelievable on there. I just can't wait to get on there again. I'm gonna try this quite a lot this year. I fished tanners quite a lot last year, and this year I think I'm definitely gonna go for it on the George. So yeah, I'll put my rod out. Reposition both of the rods. Put the right rod in the halfway between the reeds and me. And then I've scattered only about 10 pellets round. And then my left rod I've put single tiger nut boilie on. And then I've put that, when you saw me put it before, halfway out. Scattered about 10 pellets around that as well. It's going to be the last hour now. Just trying to get a bite. I mean, I've tried everything I can. Put pellets on, boilies, fake sweet corn. Nothing I can do really. Just wait. Still raining. It's raining all night and all day. My rugby's off tomorrow. I think I'll definitely be on tanners. I don't know if I'll do any filming for that though. But yeah, so last hour. I'll probably be in about half an hour. I've just seen a lot of fizzing coming down from the bottom end, but I don't know if it's fish or not. Yeah, so I'm going to have another brew and just chill out for a bit, and then I'll get packed away, and then hopefully maybe tanners tomorrow. Right, I've had another knock on the right hand rod. It's just moved up. The lights come on. Don't know what's happening. Keeps going up. It keeps moving up slightly. Don't know. I think it might be liners from little fish or fish swimming from a line. That was the rod that I put in the middle. So I'm actually really hoping one of them's gonna go. So yeah, I've actually just signed up and I thought it just beats up, so I quickly pressed. So yeah, right. Tight lines and goodbye from Tackle Tarts. I just signed off, and the rod that you saw bleep has gone off, and I've had a little result. Not a big fish, but I don't really mind. I mean, put all this effort in, and it's paid off. I'll let you have a quick look at the fish in a minute. My brother's coming up. He only lives about 20 minutes away, so he's going to quickly come up and do some filming for me, take a few pictures. But it's happened the same again in the last half an hour. It's the right rod that went, the one that I put in the middle near where at the start. Well, I put it halfway out, didn't I? On the boilie, on the tiger nut one. I'm just so pleased that I've had one. I'm gonna just quickly show you. It's in the net, safely in the net here. Quick look. It's not a big fish, but you know, it's better than nothing. Still got one rod in, but yeah, he'll be up in about 5 minutes, so he'll be all right. 5 minutes. But yeah, I'm just buzzing again. Bad, sure, it has quite a bit of pressure on me to try and catch one for the camera. But yeah, I'm so pleased. I'm soaking wet, freezing. It's great. I've not caught a fish in ages now. It's been froze. So yeah, trying to power off in the net like the George one. So yeah, I'm gonna put that rod back out. Still got half an hour. You never know. Something could happen here. Still trying to swim off. You never know. Something could happen. Yeah. So I'll take some pictures and I'll video it for you later. About 5 minutes. So yeah. Right. I've refreshed the rods again. I'm just waiting for my brother to get here now. But yeah, put them out. But what I've noticed is there's like a bit, like an inflow coming through there. It's all bubbling up. So I think this is going to cause like the bottom to churn up. So what I've done, I've just put my handful of pellets round again, and I've put the pellet rod on that one. And then on the left rod, I've changed over to a Scopex boilie with just a handful of pellets round again, and I've moved it a bit further down. And then yeah, the weather's getting worse now. Thick black clouds all around. Black clouds. Everything's soaked. Yeah, so it's not been a bad session, but apart from I got wet. Yeah, so I just put my rods out. You know, got to be in it to win it. So yeah, left them out, and then I said it's 4 o'clock now. I forgot them fish, so I said I was going to leave at 4, but now it's going to be about probably 4:30, 4:45. Yeah, so still got time left to try and bag another one. So I'm going to have another brew, some more chocolate raisins, and then I'm going to pack up and head off home. But before, I'll show you the fish, and I've been in touch with Andy. He's told me to film it and stuff, so he's going to see. And then I'll film it for you guys, and then I'll be off home and probably sit in front of the fire and watch some DVDs that Andy's lent me. So gonna chill out again and relax. Right, it's the end of the session. Promise you I'd have a look at this fish. So here it is, probably about 4 or 5 pounds. Stunning little fish. Hold on. Yeah, 4 or 5 pounds. I caught it on the left rod, one that I showed you, putting out. If you want to come on here, it's owned by Several Anglers. For juniors, it's 25 quid a year. Got quite a few waters. I think we've got about 5 waters. Or for adults, it's about 45 quid. If not, 3 quid a day for a rod. For juniors and for adults, it's a 5 or a rod. They've got carp up to about £15. Bream, roach, perch. Yes, it's a quality canal. Loads of different lots, ranging from upper mill all the way up to diggle. I've never really fished the upper mill section, but I'll definitely give it a go. Just show you the other side of this fish. Head end up. And then around here. Lovely little fish. I've had bigger off here. Probably about £10. I said all at the end, but I'm going to sign off from Tackle Tarts. I'll show you putting it back, and then we'll be off home. Right, I'm going to slip the fish back. The wind's getting even worse now. So show you slipping it back. Take this step down. Right, there we go. Hold on. Just make sure the scales are right. You don't want to damage its fins. They're off, man. Over here. Yeah, it should be alright. Look at it. Meshing makes it easier to get the fish out. You just slide the net over, just coming a bit closer. You just slide the fish, and it. Hold on a sec. Just swim out there. There we go. Off she goes. Hope to catch you another day. Maybe one a bit bigger. But goodbye from me at Tackle Tarts, and we'll see you next week.